Rob, huge congratulations. You've come through an absolute classic out there for fans. Amazing to watch. What did it feel like to play in?
I have to admit, first set I felt like I was in no man's land. It really took me off my feet. It was weird. I'd probably say 24, maybe longer, 24 months, and that crowd, that noise, that thing, we haven't had it. And I have to admit, it sort of took me back. And usually I think to myself, oh, not to worry, keep ploughing on. And tonight I sort of looked at it first set, but I was just glad after that. I come out, I had a decent next set, and then Barney's head went down a little bit and managed to plough on from there.
Do you think the first set was a mixture of two emotions? One, he was on a crest of a wave because the crowd was so loud and behind him, and did that set you back as well, them being so much on his side?
I felt like I didn't practice for 6 months after that first set. Yeah, it obviously, he come out with a lot of passion and a lot of adrenaline, and I think for me, I was more like, the best way I could put it was like a boxer where you've got like a 79 reach over a 42. It was mental, and it was just no settling for me in that first set. But after then, I managed to sort of find my feet.
Did you feel after you won the second set that you'd got him in, his head had gone a little bit?
No, not really. I thought second set he put a decent set-up shot in, and I checked the 93 on the 36, and I thought to myself, do you know what, I'm in the game now. I can start motoring. Had a little fluctuation of 180s, 177s after that, and never sort of felt really in any doubt that I was going to win. But look, Raymond's a legend, and I sort of get it why they love him so much, you know, and I think I love him just as much, but off the dartboard, obviously, because we have a job to do.
That's the most animated I've seen you for a while. Sparks of 2018, it was almost vintage voltage in there at times. Did it feel it the first time in a long time that you were almost back to your very, very best? I
think when your back's put up against a wall like that, and I'm just showing where I am at the minute, I've got a lot of fight, I've got a lot of passion, and do you know, I sort of go up there now, I'm enjoying the game, but I want to win again. I'm not sort of going in there and thinking to myself, oh, am I just making the numbers up? Because I want to play well, I want to try and get my A game out again, and I want to win, and that's massive for me.
What was it like as a player watching all these games go by and you having to wait till the last night? You've opened up the show before and now you're on the last night. Which one's better and which one's worse?
Well, for the way, I suppose, for where my form was after UK Open, I actually thought, oh, it's going to be a negative straight away. And then I've put a lot of work in for the last 2 weeks. I feel I've been playing better than ever, really, on the practice board. And then sort of looking at it, not now, even last night, I thought to myself, what a blessing, really, to go out there, play the MPs. If I want to be world champion again, I've only got to play well for 12 days. How fantastic. I ain't got to sort of extend it and play for 3 weeks. It's mental.
All the talk was around the Fab Four, as they were being called, pre-tournament. Not really set the world alight, but what you've done tonight, do you think you're banging amongst the favourites now?
No, I like it when they talk about the top four, really, because it takes... I think it's my first year where I've had the attention sort of taken away from me, and I think it's been brilliant. I've just gone back to my old self and keep myself to myself. It feels like I've got my curtain back, what I used to be able to hide behind when I won the Worlds. But look, it's one of them things that they're all playing great, and they can all spin on a coin, they'll have a couple of bad sets, but they're playing really well, really, consistently. And it's down to me just to get my head down and just do what I'm doing.
Is the belief that you can win this?
100%. No doubt.
Rob, thank you as always.
Cheers.
Thank you.